What happens when at-risk students are warmly embraced after school with caring people and community resources that refuse to watch them fail? Welcome to the Legacy Children's Foundation, where 100% of our at-risk students stay in school, graduate, and become contributing members of our community.
Going to school, I knew school was important, but I really didn't care anything past high school. I was just like, okay, well, once I graduate, I really don't know what I want to do. And so I was like, I'm going to enter the Legacy program to see my future beyond that. I was looking more into the future instead of just looking at now. Prior to being in Legacy, I was not really a responsible kid. Didn't take anything too serious. I wasn't responsible. A lot of things I did, I wouldn't take fault. I'd blame it on anybody else. This is all on the other person. This is the teacher's fault. This is my parents' fault. So joining Legacy actually made me become a leader. And there's times to have games and have fun and be a kid, but then there's a time in life where you have to put the foot down and be like, okay, it's time for me to be serious. It's time for me to do something with my life. I'm in college, about to graduate from NDSU, and at this point, just like, wow, I actually got here. Like, I can't explain the feeling because it's just, sometimes when you think you're not gonna make it, you're gonna fail in life, and you just get there and just push yourself every day to get there. This summer I'll be studying for the LSAT and hopefully taking a test and into law school, and that's my dream. And I'm not gonna let anybody stop me just because they say I can't do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm determined to get there, and I will get there.
I wondered if I was gonna stay the way I am and very passive and no confidence. I wondered if I was ever going to improve in school, and I was scared every day going to school. After I joined Legacy in 6th grade, I started getting help with my reading and my math. That's when I knew, I'm doing something about it. I went from a really shy, quiet, no confidence girl into something completely opposite of that. I finally felt like, I could do this, I can have confidence. I can work hard, I started taking voice lessons with Legacy and piano lessons, and I found out that I was really good at that. One thing is I want to make an impact in people's lives. Legacy showed me that it doesn't matter where you are right now. It matters where you're going.
I just wasn't really motivated to do anything. That kind of left me in a bad situation with my education. I kind of fell behind a little bit. I still don't know what I want to do with my future, but knowing that I need this high school diploma and everything, I've just gotten to learn how important school really is for me. The people in Legacy, I guess, are the kind of thing that kind of changed me. Their stories really are moving, and it can also help you get to where you're trying to go or set a goal. If you have other kids around your age to tell you, like, this is really important for you, I think that'll really help some kids that are kind of struggling with school right now. I see myself as having the potential to be a leader, be able to lead myself into a good future before I try and lead any others. I might join the military and go to college, try and balance that out for a little bit. My goal right now is just to finish high school with at least a 3.5 GPA.
I was thinking that I was going to get married by age before 18, have like 3 kids by 18, and just drop out of high school like it was nothing and move on with my life. I thought I had no opportunities. I thought I had just one little road that I can reach. But a lot of kids don't know at that age is there's thousands of roads you can take. Legacy is going to give you the opportunity, but if you're not going to work hard for it, the opportunity is not even going to be available to you. If I didn't have Legacy, throughout high school, without a doubt, I would have probably dropped out. I probably would have went to jail for something stupid I would have done. Legacy just put me in the right mindset, and they just gave me all these opportunities, and I just chose one of them. And I stuck with it. I just kept going. And then when I kept going, I kept smiling more. My parents, I would say I've never seen both of them smile so big when I was walking down the Fargo Dome graduating. Just because my brother and I being the first ones to graduate in our entire family, which was probably the proudest moment for me and him. Honestly, like Legacy made me also a really, really great team leader, and that's what I cherish probably the most. What I would tell my kids is just never be scared to chase your dreams. Is if you want to be an astronaut, you can definitely do it. You just have to put the time and effort into it. That's all that is. There's no shortcuts in life. That's what I would tell them.
Legacy is the stepping stone that will help many at-risk students who didn't think they had a chance walk across the stage and graduate from high school. These kids matter. Legacy works. Please consider making a gift today to help another at-risk student take a giant step forward. You can help them graduate from high school and become a thriving asset in our community. Thank you very much for your thoughtful consideration.